Good morning. I had just a great opportunity this morning to visit this school right here, Shalom New Vision School. Primary kids, had a great time jumping around, singing, dancing with them. It was certainly a case of what I call, or what I'm on this trip for, which is yes theory, which says if somebody asks you to have an experience, to say yes to it. So I was with this Canadian couple having breakfast at our guest house, and they just happened to bring some coloring books and crayons to take over to the school here and asked me if I wanted to join them. And because I said yes, had such a great experience. So here's a little clip to kind of show you what we were doing this morning.
Number 20, you do what? Babies, babies. We are not babies. Babies, babies. We are not babies. One, two. Babies, babies. We are not babies.
Well, we are on our way back to the Yambi Guesthouse at the end of this tour that's been fantastic with my ultra-professional driver here. He's amazing. I could no way drive through this city like he does. And I don't know, you have the patience of a saint. I don't know how you do it.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
But he's been a great guide all through this. He's picked some really great food for me to have, taken me everywhere, and I'm just so thankful that I was able to be with you on this trip. So,
I'm so
thank
happy.
you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And now I'm going to let him drive because there's a lot of traffic on the road here. Well, that's it. It's just a very, very short video today, just because, like I said, in the video, there's really nothing going on today. It was a day to come back to the guest house here in Kigali and kind of pack my stuff and get ready to fly out of here tomorrow. But I did want to talk a little bit about what I mentioned earlier in the video, the yes theory. I'm going to put a little link up here, over there. I'm baffled which way I'm going here, but it doesn't matter. If you're interested in discovering what that means and their slogan of seek discomfort, which has kind of been a guide for me. I've missed some opportunities just because I didn't want to feel uncomfortable at the moment on this trip. But I'm so happy I had that experience this morning at the elementary school. And again, as usual, you can tell I'm not a professional. Many things I wish I had filmed and able to put in here. For instance, you didn't get to see me join that circle and shake my hand and say, I'm not a baby. We are not babies. But what a great time that was. And I'm really looking forward to being able to communicate more with the headmaster there and be able to share some experiences back and forth. So if you are an Orange County teacher, middle school, elementary school, maybe even high school, and you're interested, let me know, because I would love to help set up that and arrange it. Anyway, it's getting to be evening time here. I'm going to grab something to drink, grab some dinner, grab some sleep, because I'm kind of preparing for more time zone changes, which are always fun. But I will check in with you tomorrow as we're heading out of Africa. One last thing. A lot of people have asked me what Project 24900 means, and that's something I just want to kind of hold on to until the project is actually finished. But if you think you know, don't say anything, because I want to see if people have a chance to figure it out. Hey, I'm a teacher, that's what I do. Anyway, if you have some idea, hold on to it, and then we'll see if you're right. Well, I thought I was in for the night, but I'm going to head out to dinner just because I don't want to sit around here and eat. I want to go grab something interesting. So come along with me. Well, I came here to the Lion's Bakery, but it's just a bakery. I thought it was a restaurant, so I'm going to walk the street and see what else I can find. You're probably not going to hear what I'm saying because of the video playing up there, but I'm at the Cafe Shalom buffet. So got some things like buffet, like beans and rice, so let's taste it and see. Very good. Very good. Although the noise, but what are you going to do? I'm walking back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Walking back from dinner. Got some samosas, like a crepe. Had a good meal at the buffet. Kind of distracting here, walking on the streets with the traffic and everything. But I decided to walk back instead of taking a moto. It's only a 20-minute walk. Plus, who knows what you'll see on the walk, right? Anyway, we're about halfway there. safely made it back, so no worries. Nobody was harmed in that. It was very interesting because when I first got here, and as we were driving into the guest house here, I looked at the neighborhood around, and normally I like to walk around places with my camera and stuff, but I looked at the neighborhood, and it just was completely out of comfort zone for me to be able to just walking around. Well, when I asked at the desk for them to get me a moto to get to the restaurant I told them I was going to, they said, well, you can just walk. And I looked on the map, it was a 20-minute walk. And I still was unsure, so I got a moto up there. But after dinner, I said, why not? Say yes, right, to what I'm thinking to do. So I just grabbed my stuff and I walked back, and it was very pleasant. It's not like I expected anybody to bother me, but you do stand out in a crowd while you're here. And so it was fine. It was apparently school was getting out. A lot of kids on the street. I guess they get out pretty late here. And stopped in a couple of stores, actually. I saw some roasted peanuts, which are great to have on the airplane tomorrow. Was in and bought some of those. Finally got myself a banana. So I'm very happy about that. An interesting thing happened, though, as I'm getting close to the guest house. I feel a little tug on my pant leg there, and I'm like, what is that? And it's a little kid, and he comes to me, and he hands me this. Apparently, this had fallen out of my pocket, and he grabbed it and ran right up to me and gave it back to me, and that was just so sweet. It was just really touching, and it really made me appreciate the fact that I did choose to walk back from the restaurant in a place that normally I would not have. But actually, I felt pretty comfortable. I did get kind of accosted on the way back, not too far from the guest house there. It was a man sitting out in front of a shop and saying hi and everything. You could kind of tell he might have been a little challenged, but he followed me all the way back. He did call me the N-word. I wasn't quite sure what to do with that, but I just let it go. Anyway, that was a great evening. I'm really glad I got out of here and was able to get some good food, get a good walk back, and so now I'm going to shower, go to bed, and get ready for tomorrow.